like this chest rig right here so much. This Bastion Mr. Frosty, very outstanding piece of kit. I like this one so much though that I decided to get this one right here. I like the idea of a micro chest rig. Very cool product, very cool thing. I kind of got this set up just a little bit. It doesn't have everything in it that I'm going to put in it, but I just kind of wanted to do a little overview of how I might run this. This is just one option. If you watch my channel, you know that I do property patrols, and if I want to do a quick and dirty patrol, not have a big ruck on and carry, a bunch of stuff, and I'm just going out there for an hour or two just to do some quick checking and things like that, something like this is perfect. And also, if I want to take this like on, some back trails, go hiking, do something, just have some stuff in here. And this is the Hill People gear. And it is the SAR kit. This is the large size. They have a medium size. And the SAR stands for Search and Rescue. And it was designed specifically for that. They've got several other options and other designs and sizes and things like that. Same with the Bastion gear. They have different sizes and some different options as well. But I like that one, and I'm thinking about, I'm going to still use that one too myself personally. But, I'm going to let my wife use that one when she goes out and we do some things like that. We'll have to set it up for her and everything like that. But this is kind of how I'm thinking about running it for a patrol, though. It's got these 3 patches of diagonal molly right here. I really like that idea instead of just the up and down for something like that, because it makes easy to grab instead of having to grab like this. And I don't want to grab with my right hand because I'm going to have my rifle in my right hand, and that way I can just do that. So I kind of got one of these high-speed gear type rigs, magazine pouches in here, just a single magazine pouch. Like I said, just for quick and dirty. Anyway, I got this one in a Ranger green, and I like the Ranger green. It's kind of like coyote, kind of goes with everything, And they offer these in multiple colors as well, but it's got a strip of Velcro across the front. It's got these other heavy-duty locks right here, things like that. This is kind of what I got inside there. It didn't come with this, but I got a Condor. You can see it's an OD green instead of the Ranger, but it's the only color that come in. That would be close to this. And then I've got another of these high-speed gear mag pouches in here right here. So, but yeah, it's got extra loops in here, and this pouch is just for some extra stuff, some bits and bobs. It doesn't really have a little extra organization because it's just a molly panel back here, which has got a little bit of Velcro type material. That way, you got a Velcro bag, you can just slap that in there, which is something I might do in the future. I'm going to see how this runs and all that. And I haven't put anything in there yet, but it's got some elastic right here to put some things like that. It's got a couple pockets right here, so I might run something in that as well. But this one has a magazine pouch right here. This one has a magazine. I got 2 magazines right here for my pistol. Also go to this front one here. Got this right here as well. It's got these 2 extra locks on here, for whatever you want to put on there. There's a couple little extra pouches right here for some things. However you want to set it up as. And then, of course, right here, get into it real quick and easy. I'm using the, right now I haven't got one, but I'm using the pistol, holster, that Velcro one that came with the Bastion gear to put in here. That way, there's a couple others that I want to get or try instead of this one, because I want to put this one back in there. But I want to be able to get get to this pretty easily, carry something like that, because it's got a strip of Velcro right here. You can put something like that, so it's not angled in there right for me. It's probably going to be more like this. I just got it in here for show and weight. It's actually, wearing something like this on your chest is actually fairly lightweight, fairly comfortable. It's got, this, like, the straps are very nice. This mesh right here, ventilated, works real good. It's got some padding on the bottom. It's really nice. That makes it more comfortable as well. A little bit of a breathable in there, but this right here, what's cool about this pack, this one does, that one over there doesn't do it. I would have to reach and do this, but this, with these zippers, you can just, let me demonstrate better, because I want to keep it open a little bit, like kind of like run it like that, where I can stick my thumb in there, and then, or like this, stick my thumb over this side, that way I can draw like this. Like I said, I'm going to have to adjust that, because it's got to be more at an angle for me to adjust, but it's a zipper that opens fairly quickly, so you can actually get into your firearm quicker. But anyway, let me show something else. Okay, if you chose not to run something like this, if you're out hiking, things like that, you might want to carry a radio. So I've got something, we can carry that instead, a radio, instead of a magazine, things like that. Hell, that radio, this thing stretches out. This radio might even fit in there as well. But I have a radio pouch right here, and you can carry that on you. And I like the idea of the angle with this as well. It's something that doesn't get in the way, doesn't stick in your face. Kind of like the other ones, a lot of them get the molly that goes straight across, which is fine, and things like that. But, it just seems like, if you've been down and stuff like that, it might get in your face or something. Kind of like keep it sideways, a little bit more out of the way of, things like that too. So it'll probably be down here a little farther. So yeah. Anyway, that's just an option. We will do another review on this, just as kind of an overview. I'm just kind of showing a little bit. Like I said, I don't have it outfitted with a bunch of stuff yet. Everybody's different. It's going to have fire kit. It's going to have some medical stuff. Speaking of that, right here is a, you got some molly webbing right here on the side, on the bottom. Now this right here could be, you could put anything on here really, but thinking about a tourniquet pouch right here, which I don't have one for this particular one yet. Got that, or you can even strap a knife down below. You can strap a knife right here. Things like that. So very cool, very cool. Hill People gear. This thing is like 500D and comes in multiple patterns. I think it's coyote, orange, red, black, gray, multicam too if you can find it. But very nice stuff, and they've got different options besides just this one too. They've got other kit packs, different sizes, different things. So anyway, that's just kind of show. We're going to take this out. We're going to do a patrol with it and keep it. Something. I know it doesn't have like a lot of room, like a canteen and stuff, but keep a canteen like that one I've got. That titanium, you can just sling it over, attach it to your belt. That way it doesn't move. Things like that. So that way you can have a canteen on you and this stuff at the same time. And just for, like I said, quick and dirty patrols. And then also just for going out, at the campground and, if you're camping or hiking and trails and things like that, you need to have some gear on you and some things like that. Even some, you never know who you meet on the trail. Keep that, in your firearm in there. And you've got something in case the need arises for somebody or wild animal, something, So you never know what happens. Anyway, this is it for now on this one. Hill People gear, the SAR full kit bag. I really like these. I really like the whole idea of this. Something that's simple, something that where I can take on a patrol. You know, summertime's upon us. It's already like getting hot here, and something like this will make it a little, you know, easier on me. You know, because I hate the heat. But you know, you're still going to see me in full gear out there. But sometimes I may just feel like, hey, let's go for a quick patrol and put this on and see how it does. You know, things like that. Well, that's what's going to happen soon. Anyway, that's it. Keep it heavy.